you only got one shot at this life. Like, you have to maximize it. For a long time, I let other people's opinions imprison me in doing things that were safe. And I knew that I wanted to maximize my time on this earth. And I just took the leap. I was like, F it. Let's do it. Let's maximize it, because like at the end of the day, like what people think of me, does that really matter? It really matters more about what I think of myself. Well, my name is Amber Turner, and I am the owner and creator of Magical Beauty Cosmetics. And I'm also the owner of girlscensored.com as well. Magical Beauty is amazing because we are excited to be launching our cosmetic line that is made from real pearls. Yes, real pearls. So I was obsessed with pearls for about 5 years, and I knew what it could do for the skin and how it benefited the skin. And I thought, how amazing would it be if we incorporated pearls in makeup? And so that's what our main ingredient in all of our cosmetics is: pearls. Girlscensored.com is I would like to say is an expressive brand for females, and it's kind of like streetwear. And one of the things that I felt like when I was growing up is that I felt like I was censored and that I couldn't express myself in the way that I wanted to. And so that's what the brand is about. It's just being able to express yourself through fashion. Being expressive is like things that you want to say that you don't, and that we were told that we shouldn't say or we shouldn't talk about. And one of the things that I felt like as a female, especially how I grew up, is that I couldn't curse and that I shouldn't say certain things. And for a long time, I didn't. And I felt like if I said the things that I felt like I wanted to say in an expressive way, that I was a bad person or I was not very ladylike. And I think that it was important for me to kind of come into terms with who I am as a person. And honestly, I cuss a lot. I do. I cuss like a sailor. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And sometimes for me, it's just a way for me to express myself. I like to have things that, or wear things sometimes that express that side of myself. And that's what Girl Censored is pretty much about. Not only that, streetwear, I think, is about expressing yourself that is not typically mainstream. One of the things that I always knew about myself is that I wanted to own a business. And for a long time, I had tried things that were safe, like service-based businesses that I didn't really have to put up a lot of investment or create a product, or it was really like a safe way to get into business. And for a long time, I did that, and it was fun. I felt like a business owner, but I knew at the end of the day, I really wanted to create a product and bring a product to the marketplace that I felt like would impact millions of women, and actually something that they would love. And I knew that I love makeup, I knew that I love fashion, I love beauty and all of those things. But I knew also too that it was more of a risk because I had to make more of an investment into that kind of business. You only got one shot at this life. Like, you have to maximize it. For a long time, I let other people's opinions imprison me in doing things that were safe. And I knew that I wanted to maximize my time on this earth. And I just took the leap. I was like, F it. Let's do it. Let's maximize it, because like at the end of the day, like what people think of me, does that really matter? It really matters more about what I think of myself. I had been so consumed and almost conditioned to please everyone in my life that I felt empty. And so I wanted to create something that I felt like was me and that was expressive and that I felt like I could express myself, because a lot of times in life, and I feel like even outside of just like being a woman, but like a lot of times in life, in your workplace, in a marriage or a relationship, you sometimes have to suppress who you are. And that's why I wanted to create something that was like, this is who I am, and I can express myself. And guess what? It's okay. It is totally okay to be myself. Girl Censored is kind of that expression of that. And I think that it's important for other women to feel comfortable with saying what's on their mind, not suppressing that, but being comfortable to say what you're thinking and be and own it. I really want to make more of an impact in this world than just these businesses. I want to be philanthropic and do more things, and I can't do those things when I'm empty. Like when my cup runneth over, I can give, and that's where I want to be. I don't want to be empty. I do have some goals, and one of the goals is that I have learned how to manifest. Like, it's been amazing, and how I've been able to manifest certain things in my life that I didn't even realize I was doing at the time. But now that I look back, I can see it. And now that I know what I was doing and how I'm being able to do that more efficiently moving forward, I think it's important that other people learn how to do that and actually take responsibility for their life. That was a major lesson that I learned this year, is I had to take responsibility for all the F-ups in my life. I want to create a beautiful life for myself, and I am. I'm creating an amazing life and a beautiful life for me and my kids. And I know that that comes from, changing who I am on the inside, because that's going to manifest on the outside. I am Amber Turner, and I'm the owner of Magical Beauty Cosmetics, and you can find out more about Magical Beauty Cosmetics at magicalbeauty.com, as well as our clothing line and brand Girl Censored at girlcensored.com, and you can find out more about me at ambermarieturner.com.
Perfect.